Hi, good morning. Welcome to the Sports Review segment of Breakfast Daily. My name is Nathan Kwao. Good morning, Kweku. Good morning, Frema. How are we doing?
We're good. We're good. It's good to have you here.
Nice.
We have some nice bull fruit. You should come to join us.
Yes, I should have been sitting close to you, but it's okay. It's fine.
It's a bull fruit.
Yes. We'll stand here and cheer the bull fruit on. Let's start off with some Ghana Premier League news. And yesterday I told you about Asante Kotoko trip to Turkey, but I have more Kotoko news for you.
Okay.
Yesterday they unveiled their new kits ahead
All
of
right.
the new Premier League season. It's one of the nicest kits I have
wow.
ever seen.
Oh,
this is beautiful.
Lovely jersey, manufactured by Italian kit company Area. Now, Kotoko signed a 3-year deal with them to produce kits and stuff for them. What I love about this kit is the motif of the Asante Henne's face in the jersey, and they say that it is they describe him as a pillar of the club. So they say this season or the coming season, the jersey is to honor the Asante Henne or say Tutu.
Nathan, have they started selling?
Yes, it's on sale. Guess the price.
How much?
It's going for 280 cedis.
Oh, but that's a steal.
Extreme.
That's a lovely looking kit.
What if I that's a steal?
It's like it's cheap.
Yeah.
280
So you can get one.
Yeah.
Yes.
In fact, I can buy some for everybody in the house.
So-
I'll buy one for Paul.
Yeah. So that's so those are the kits that Asante Kotoko unveiled yesterday. They are getting ready for the new season.
Yeah, buying for the hearts people.
Lovely kit.
Everybody
put
for
out
us.
by
Where is as fashion? Don't worry. Don't put your heart in
Well, but I mean, the jerseys are no longer required for sports. You wear them as part of your wardrobe.
Yeah. Nathan, please, I want the two, the green and
The green
red.
and
I
red,
beg you,
no
I'll pay for
problem.
it. I beg you.
I'll
Thank you very much.
Find somebody to get you. Right?
God bless you.
All right, so Asante Kotoko ready for the new season with their new kit. Let's move on to another team that wears red, Manchester United in England. Yesterday, they are not. Why? Yesterday, Manchester United officially unveiled Christian Eriksen, their Danish midfielder, signed him from Brentford on a 3-year deal, and they had him sporting the team's home kit and away kit. Now, remember, Eriksen played for Brentford between January and the end of the season as he was trying to recover from the heart attack he suffered during the Euro. And now Man United have given him a 3-year deal, and he has officially joined the club. There he is, sporting the training kit, smiling. He's already granted interviews, and he will be part of the team ahead of the coming season. He says he spoke to the manager, Erik ten Hag, and he was convinced that the manager's ideas made sense with his own footballing ideas. And so why not? He decided to sign the dotted line for Manchester United ahead of the new season. Interestingly, Man United's first away game of the new season will be at Brentford, Eriksen's former club. So we will see whether the fans will boo him or clap for him. He played 6 months for them and decided that it's okay. I want to move on to other things there. So that's news of Christian Eriksen and his new journey with Manchester United. Let's move on to some World Cup news. And yesterday, FIFA announced all 32 hotels and training venues for all 32 teams. They put out a very long list detailing where each team will be staying and where they'll be training for as long as they are in Qatar, for as long as their tickets to stay in the World Cup is still valid. Now, FIFA announced that because Qatar is not a big country, a lot of the teams will be very close to each other. 24 of the 32 teams will be inside Doha in essentially a 10-kilometer radius. So you move from one to the other, to the other, to the other. However, England, Portugal, Germany, and Belgium, they decided to move to other parts of Qatar to go and camp there. For England, they have a very interesting camp. They say they don't want any alcohol in their camp. So they want that. The Belgian national team, they say they want a water park. So they've given them a water park at their place just so they can distress and enjoy themselves.
That's nice.
So that's the water park that the Belgians will be enjoying.
When you have the amount of money these Qataris have, I mean, it's
name your price.
Yeah.
What do you want?
So this is what happened. Now, when the World Cup qualifiers were happening, every single country that was in the qualifier went to Qatar to go and see where they could potentially live during the World Cup. Now, when the 32 were confirmed, then they started assigning hotels and things to each and every country. Now, for the teams that, for example, if two teams wanted the same place, Qatar said it was on a first come, first served basis. So whoever showed up first will get it. So they did it fairly, so everybody will get a shot at where they live. Now, Ghana will be staying at the DoubleTree by Hilton
Oh, wow.
And they'll train at the Aspire Zone training
Doubletree
facility.
is really good.
Yeah. So I think we can put up the Ghana camp pictures. If we have the Ghana camp pictures, maybe there. So there you have. That's where Ghana will be staying. The Doubletree.
This is like some vacation.
No, but that's actually a typical Doubletree.
Yes, and then that's where they'll be training at the Aspire facility.
Oh my
There,
gosh.
yes. That's
Nice.
how
Now, you don't have any excuse, to go do nya.
So very interesting details.
This is beautiful.
That FIFA put out yesterday. There's a lovely list. They put out a very interesting list. Each team, your hotel. No two people are sharing a hotel. Everybody has a unique training facility. They are very ready to host the rest of the world later this year. So
this is what we call preparation.
They've been prepping for this for over 10 years. Remember the big, you get to know whether you host the World Cup about 6-7 years to the time. So even if they didn't have money before, or even if they didn't have any of this, in 7-8 years, they've put up all of these places.
And they've done tremendously
They've done very
well.
So
Yes, this
that's how lovely Qatar. Now already,
Government
tickets,
of Ghana, take it.
already match tickets for the World Cup, FIFA say they are sold out. They are sold out. So now, people are seeing they can get other tickets. The GFA yesterday announced that they had managed to secure a package for Ghana Premier League teams who wanted to take their players to go and watch the World Cup. So FIFA has given clubs a special dispensation. So they are saying that please come and buy tickets and go and watch the game. Tickets are selling for a minimum of about $280.
That's what I'm talking about. But Qatar visas are still being issued, right?
Yes, they are.
So you can be in Qatar.
You can be there.
You can be outside.
You can be outside.
Give fans, and
you can be outside. Now, for the fans who are going to the World Cup, a few weeks ago, stories emerged that the Qataris were offering lovely spruced up tents. So you get to live in tents in like these mini communities, and that's how you will experience
the tent will even be more fun, you got it.
So yeah. I mean, look, this World Cup hotel and training facility, it really excited me yesterday because it was just
good.
Nice seeing that a small country has managed to create several unique places for all these teams. And it's a very small country, so traveling is easy. Unlike in Brazil, where traveling from one end of Brazil to the other will take hours.
Yeah.
Qatar is very small. In minutes, you are from one end to the other. So the countries are getting
beautiful.
ready for the World Cup, which is in November this year.
And I think that the various teams are really going to have a nice time, in terms of networking and stuff like this.
No, I think
you're pretty close to each other.
Yeah, I mean it's almost like a holiday tourist experience in the World Cup. And that's what
because the football itself is a beautiful entertainment,
All
and
the
you get to
other things
you get to do that, and you come back. This is your hotel, you can de-stress, your training grounds.
Charlie,
Gosh, I want to be a footballer at this point.
But the Middle East, they are claiming global, status in sporting world now.
Yeah,
because the boxing. Heavyweight boxing championships, now the World Cup. They have something called Fight Island for the UFC.
It's money. It's money.
They hosted the world.
Money answer it all. Money answer it all. So
and for a lot of these countries, it's a way of selling and branding.
Exactly.
We call it soft power.
Yeah.
A way of asserting yourself, not through the hard political ways, but through very soft, nice ways of putting yourself on the map. It's why, for example, you have these governments backing clubs like PSG, Man City, that type of thing. Because through sport, they feel that they can filter their image and become a bit more acceptable in the global conversation. So they find sport to be a very, very interesting way of getting your foot into that space and becoming very relevant in terms of global affairs.
I like that because, now there are different ways of showing how powerful you are, and people are devising new means to show. But for Russia and Ukraine, we had not seen guns, in battles like that in
for a long time.
Now it's about how powerful you are, how you can make things happen in the world, So I think this is a great feather in the cap of Qatar. Amazing preparations.
All right, but thank you very much,
Nathan. Qatar, here we come.
Let's take a quick break. We'll be right back.